Assalamu alaikum friends. Today, together with you, we will embark on a new hike to climb Mount Dai. As you can see, we are fully equipped. Today, we want to go with an overnight stay, spend the night and check the route so that any of you can join us on this hike. And there's also some great news. Now everyone who joins us on a hike with Beshta Travel will be able to rent all the necessary equipment from us. You no longer need to buy expensive hiking gear. After all, going hiking is a privilege for the chosen ones, and I get incredible enjoyment from it. Even when I watch videos of someone hiking, it feels like I'm there myself. That's why I want to share this feeling with as many people as possible so they can experience and go through this hike just like I did. Moreover, they got to see new places and learned how beautiful and wonderful Chechnya is. This harmony, the silence that surrounds us now, can only be disturbed by one thing, a shout that should warn the bear that you are here. Hey, hey, because right now we're in the forest in the thicket, and there's 100% chance that there's a bear somewhere nearby, maybe even more than one, and I wouldn't want to run into one. The first checkpoint has been reached. This is a small shepherd's hut. We once filmed a video here, you might have seen it. I don't remember if it was on my channel or Zay Mohammed's channel. How we spent the night in it during winter. We walked about 3 kilometers uphill from the village. That's about 25% of the route. So, should we take a look inside? I think you're interested, right? By the way, it looks like it's about to rain. Show them, the sky has gotten cloudy. It's already starting to drizzle. We'll wait out the rain here for now. Let's go. Hey there, is anyone home? Alright, we'll wait out the bad weather here. These moments will now be remembered by our most loyal viewers. How we used to warm ourselves by this stove in the winter, we even left our shoes here. Both Apti and I had our soles come off because we forgot our shoes on the stove. Let's go take a look inside this little house. Oh, not a bad shelter for a weary traveler. And we are just that, two weary travelers. We need to make a little pit stop and brew some tea. This tea time is now replacing our full lunch because we don't have time to cook. And for a snack, we have an irreplaceable product for hiking, condensed milk. Now, get ready for some magic. Are you ready? If you've never been hiking, then you don't know the true taste of condensed milk. So thanks to this house for sheltering us, everything looks exactly the same as it did before we arrived, maybe even better. Let's continue our ascent. Fortunately there was no rain, just a little drizzle, and that's it. Let's move on.
view.
Yes, the first thing, I bought new shoes before the hike and didn't break them in. I forgot about that and now I'm suffering.
A helicopter will come now. The helicopter will come and pick you up.
Yes, I want to get there myself. I don't want a helicopter to carry me anywhere. A hike is, first and foremost, not just about admiring some landscapes. It's about overcoming your own limitations, testing your willpower, training your willpower. That's exactly what we're going to do today. Muhammad, when we first started hiking, wasn't used to it. When he was walking through the mud, he started to complain.
Besta, no matter what you say, that mud got to you too.
The load got heavier. My foot weighs about 2 kilos now, but it's fine. I even got a second wind. 6 kilometers behind us, we're already going uphill now. Phew. Honestly, I don't know. I don't even remember if we're halfway there or not. I hope we are. Let's go. Enough resting. Just now we heard a bear's growl. Hey, haha, man, I wish I could see it. I hope it ran away. I mean, see it not here, but somewhere out in an open field far away so I could film it with a drone. I wouldn't want to see it up close. Hey. Oh, my adrenaline just spiked. Did you hear that?
Yeah.
And here are some fresh bear tracks. It rained this morning, and the track is fresh. Probably. Look, my hand and the paw, and this huge paw. Hey. Michalich.
Kopatych.
Yes. There are a lot of wild boar tracks here. After all, we are on wild animals territory, and we are the guests here, so we'll be careful and try not to harm anyone. After all, the fauna here is very rich with many different animals. Recently, when we were hiking in Chari, I filmed some mountain goats there. The next day, I went again, and there was a herd of wild yaks. Still, whenever I encounter a wild animal, I feel a kind of childlike excitement. It's so cool. Many people are afraid. Those who hike with us often ask what will happen and what it will be like. It will be awesome, and it's actually lucky if we meet someone. I'm not exactly sure what this is, but it's clearly some kind of device for haymaking. I think some of you know the name, so write it down. Here, on the top of the mountain, on this little spot, it lies far from the village. Well, apparently the local residents from Verkney Day come here for haymaking. Not apparently, but most likely, that's exactly how it is. Here is an alpine meadow. You can see for yourself how many different flowers and grasses there are. Just a whole assortment for the animals. People we take with us to the mountains often ask what kind of clothes are best to bring. Here's a clear example. You see, the sun is shining over there. It's probably warm there. But up here you can already see how the sky is getting overcast. We're about to walk through the forest where there's no sun, and it will be very cold, especially at night. And in the mountains, the weather changes every half hour. It could rain, it could hail, or it could get really hot. That's why you always need to take several layers of clothing with you. That's how it is. Here we are, making our way through the thick of the forest. See how many different trees there are, and how much fern is growing here. I've never seen so much of it, and it's a real pleasure to walk here. On a hot summer day, it's cool and fresh here. The scents are amazing. They're not just smells, but maybe the aromas of different herbs. Nature really is beautiful.
It's a tough job being a cameraman who has to walk and film at the same time and who always stays behind the scenes.
Looks like it's about to rain. A raincoat is a very important thing, essential for hiking in the mountains. So never forget to take it with you, even if you leave home when the weather is clear and sunny. Anything is possible in the mountains. We've been walking almost blindly for an entire hour. There's not much to show because there's fog all around, 2 or 3 meters ahead, and you can't see anything beyond that. Usually there's a beautiful view from this cliff, but right now it's not there.
I forgot to mention that we walked 9 kilometers uphill.
Huh?
You forgot to say we walked 9 kilometers uphill. Now we'll go down a little.
I didn't forget, I just stopped showing off. You see, we're already wearing jackets and windbreakers. It's gotten chilly up there. That's how it is, I'll keep you updated.
The first shots.
After the fog cleared, this is the view that opened up for us. Oh, it's something gorgeous.
Incredible, unreal.
It's hard to find the words. Hey, hey. Right before your eyes, friends, everything is getting covered by clouds again. I don't know if it's fog or clouds, probably clouds. We're already at an altitude of about 2,500. It's already cold. Well, friends, now it's started to rain. We've got all the conditions: sun, heat, cold, wind, and now rain, as if we ordered it.
But we're neither sad nor discouraged.
Yeah, I knew it was gonna rain, so it's all good. Friends, those of you who have used a raincoat, please explain to me what's the deal with it. I mean, it protects me from the water coming from above, yeah, the rain that's falling. But when I take it off, I'm completely wet because I sweated in it like in a greenhouse. How are you supposed to use it properly? Explain it to me. I really don't get it. That's one thing. Second, notice that we're already above the clouds. Beautiful, isn't it? We decided to set up camp here. We didn't make it to the summit because it's getting dark soon. Apparently, it's impossible to get there in one day. That's the first thing. Second, everything is foggy, and frankly, we just can't see where we're going. We decided to stop in 30 to 60 minutes since it will get dark soon, and we need to set up camp quickly. Right at this spot, surrounded by flowers, and also, we need to prepare a camp dinner. So, camp dinner. What do we have today? We're going to cook pasta now. It's a special kind, quick cooking, ready in 3 minutes. Then we'll add this wok sauce and we'll put mussels in the wok. Today we decided to have a proper meal. Shrimp, and what else do we have? We also have avocado. That's what our dinner will be like. Yeah, we thought about bringing canned stew, but I think, yeah, we're tired of that stew. We need to mix things up a bit. Stay here. Everything will be ready soon.
So it turns out that you and I walked 19,529 steps. We burned 1,248 kilocalories and covered a distance of 13 kilometers and 850 meters.
14 kilometers, yeah, we were going uphill almost the whole time. How many hours? What time is it now? We left at 9:30.
1810.
We walked for 6, almost 10 hours, right?
No. It turns out we walked for 8.5 hours.
Yeah. So, Maga, what does it look like? Give me your plate. Try it. Go ahead. This is our camping one.
This is just awesome.
Didn't expect to eat like this on a camping trip. Haha.
No, not with a view like this. After a hike like this, have something to eat. It's just what you need. By the way, this is the first time in my life I'm eating mussels.
And how do you like it? Is it okay for you?
Yeah, I liked it. And the shrimp too.
It turned out really tasty. This sauce really mixed things up.
It also gives a bit of spiciness.
Yeah, no. We need to make some tea.
Don't disturb my sleep. Don't disturb my sleep.
It's time to sleep. As you can see, everything here is set up just right. New tents, sleeping bags. Now everyone who goes on an overnight hike with us, all the gear will be included in the price. We have only the best quality gear: tents, poles, sleeping bags, backpacks. Basically everything you need to go hiking, we've got it. The main thing is for you to come yourself and bring a good mood. And for day hikes, you can rent whatever you need.
Stop bothering me and let me sleep. Turn it off.
Alright, that's it. Basically, the tent video is over. See you in the morning. Good morning. As they say, we learned something today. After launching our reconnaissance drone this morning, it turns out we did climb Mount Dai, but not from the side we had planned. Because yesterday we walked for about 2 to 2.5 hours in the fog and took a wrong turn at one point. And we climbed up. We wanted to reach the peak where you can see the Sharoysky district, but we ended up coming up from the other side. So our goal is only partially achieved. So that's why we won't go that way today. First, our shoes are wet, and second, we've run out of all our supplies, including water. And now it's actually much more interesting for us because I haven't been here before, but I was at that other place last year. So our goal has been achieved. Let's have breakfast now. Here's what we have for breakfast today. rice porridge, rice flakes with dried fruits and condensed milk. Alright, let's eat in peace and then we'll continue. I'll tell you something else too. That mountain over there, we were supposed to climb it, but we took a wrong turn and ended up staying here. The main goal of our hike was to develop a new route so we could bring participants from our hikes here, but for some reason this hike seemed very difficult to us. Especially for beginners who usually come with us, this would be an exhausting journey. Right now we're thinking about whether we should keep this road. So, you can find out about this on our social media, Beshta Travel, on Vcontacte, on Instagram, and the WhatsApp and Telegram phone numbers will be in the description. Follow the current tours if you're interested, if you want to travel with us around Chechnya and beyond. All the information will be there. That's the first thing. Overall, I'm satisfied with the hikes. I had a great rest. I was able to relax mentally and psychologically. My phone was out of service for 2 days. I love that time. That's basically it. If you liked it, bring a whole truckload of likes just as a favor. Leave any comment to show your support. Right now, honestly, there's no monetization. It's hard to find motivation to make new videos. It turns out you're just making them for nothing. But we're trying, we're not giving up. So please support us, me and other creators too who are trying to make content. See you.